What's the one or two things that amateurs could do to improve their game and be better in these rounds?
Yeah, I think they could learn to play within themselves a little bit and know their limitations sometimes. Like even us as pros, there's some shots that we just don't take on because, we'd rather hit a shot that we know we can pull off 9 times out of 10 instead of 2 times out of 10. And I think just knowing your tendencies, knowing your patterns, what your misses are, trying to that's my thing. It's like there's been a lot of times when like I don't swing my best, but if I know where I'm missing it, at least you can play away from that, and you can manage your patterns and manage your game better. So I think that instead of trying to hit perfect shots all the time, just trying to manage what you have, and every day you're going to feel a little bit different, and just trying to figure out what you're doing that day, if you're missing slightly to the right, to the left, and then just trying to manage that, and I think if you can do that, you're going to hopefully hit better shots, hit more fairways, hit more greens, and shoot a lower score, which is more enjoyable.
Terrific. Thank you so much. Play well this week.
Thank you.
Let's dive into what Rory McIlroy just shared. Know your game, know your limitations, know your tendencies, and know how that relates to the hole that you're playing. I'm standing here on the 18th tee at Deer Creek at the Landings Club, and this hole is intimidating. We've got trouble all down the right to the marsh and out of bounds to the left. And that sliver of fairway that you see is where we're trying to go, and not trying to hit a shot dead straight here. Using your understanding of your ball flight, we're going to fit that shot shape into the fairway in front of you. And this doesn't mean that you don't hit a hero shot every now and then in your round of golf, but we're going to see a lot of these scenarios on a challenging golf course such as this, where you've got to hit the shot that you're most comfortable with. So if you're a draw player, play to that. If you're a fade player, play that shot. And the idea is to pull off the shot so you can continue scoring in your round. So in the case of this draw, for me as a right-handed golfer, it's aiming to the right side. It's playing my alignment in that direction so I can start the ball to the right and curve it or bend it back into the fairway. The opposite's true as a fade player, of course, aiming away from that trouble and curving the ball back into the fairway. One of the really important tricks of being a good draw player, I think, with the driver is using not only of the alignment here, moving the ball forward, but making sure that your alignment points to the right. It's important as you move your ball position forward, it can change that alignment, and you can have a very different outcome of your overall ball shot there too. So, natural ball flight for me, I'm going to rehearse aiming at that spot, the starting direction out to the right, playing the ball forward, and making sure I execute and play the shot shape to my favor. And that's going to put one into the fairway for me. So make sure that when you practice on the driving range, you're finding out what your dominant ball flight is. That's your tendency. Hit 10 shots. Find out where the ball curves more than one direction than another. Then when you get out to a scenario on the golf course, play that shot. Play within yourself. You'll find that you're going to have more balls in play, more opportunities for scoring, and you'll know exactly what to do when you get into a tough scenario like this at the Landings Club.